Okie dokie. Just waiting for the chat to load here real quick. Alrighty, welcome. This is ALLIIIIIIIIIIV, Mass Effect 3 Part 5. We are going to be doing... Whoops, I have the audio on, so it's going to reverberate and echo. Sorry about that. Anyways, whoopsies. ALLIIIIIIIIV here, Mass Effect 3 Part 5. I was streaming last night for a bit. Wanted to get caught back up into this, get a few things done. I got Grissom Academy done, a couple of random side things. So now, gonna do the Leviathan's DLC, gonna do, how the fuck do you say her name? Trinity, aka from Matrix. She voices Arya from Omega, the Asari. Why? Ugh. Sorry about that, it's gross. That you had to hear that. I should have muted real quick before I did that. Anyways, gonna do her DLC, and then depending on the time it is after that, probably do the Diplomat finally. I went ahead and revised Singularity, so I have quite a few versions to pick from. There's quite a few of them I really like. There's one that would fit Mass Effect 1 pretty well. There's one that fits Mass Effect 2 pretty well. There's one that fits Mass Effect 3 pretty well. There's a couple that would be good as like the official song for the entire franchise. So I got decisions to make. I got to listen to them over again a couple times over. What I might do is for the ones that kind of like are perfect for like a certain specific entry. What I might do is I'll edit that with like the special thumbnail, put that in the playlist with the playthroughs at the very end as like the tribute song, and that kind of fits that game, so that one will go there. And then obviously the one that actually is like the franchise encompass, that'll be like the official Singularity version for the franchise. But what came out and what was produced, pretty good. There's one that fits Mass Effect 2 kind of really good. It's got that fucking heavy guitar guttural riff with the drums and with like the mysticism, like EDM I got to it. Oh, it's pretty good. There's one version that fits Mass Effect 1 pretty well, kind of with like that explorative, like noir nuance it kind of has. And I know I'm sounding like a pretentious twat, which I am, I'll be honest. But it kind of fits it pretty well. But later at some point I'm going to pick between those songs, get them downloaded, converted to MP4, uploaded. And that'll pretty much be it. Going to continue with Mass Effect 3 and go from there. I will give my feelings, thoughts, experience, let alone my experience with BioWare's social network, because I've mentioned it quite a few times throughout these playthroughs, through each entry. Especially in regards when I get closer to the end of this game. Because, like I said, I've hung out on that site, used to bullshit. I got banned a lot. I got banned from the actual runner of the site, Chris Presley, a few different occasions. And then I finally stopped trolling, causing flame wars. But, I mean, just knowing what was promised beforehand, what was changed a few times, what the devs were saying on that site, interacting with the fans, and seeing how things were being cultivated. Now, I do give the devs some slack because there was some ridiculous bullshit going on at the time between some of the extreme fans and the extreme fan base. It's one thing to be a nerd and geek and dork and rage, mostly just kind of argue in a passionate way. And then there's the people who sent out like, death threats and shit. That's a no-no. That's fucking wrong. Like, that's too far. You're way off the reservation, man. That's extreme. Like, that's uncalled for. That did happen quite a few times during Mass Effect 3's development. I mean, if you were on that site, you fucking saw it. You saw the reaction. So, shit was pretty wild near the end of that development for the game. And just seeing what was promised and how things were. And like I said, what we were told we were going to get as the introduction for Mass Effect 3 versus what we actually got as the introduction into Mass Effect 3 when playing, I kind of knew right there and then where the game was going to head and how the ending probably was going to go. But I'll save more of that for later, at the end of this the end of this playthrough, because I will say it right now, like I've said it kind of before already. I'm pretty much in the alienated branch. Like, I didn't hate the ending, like, really at all. I kind of get it. I didn't like the fact that they fucking three-branched it compared to what they were telling us. But I also, I don't agree with the people who loved it either. So I'm in a weird fucking camp amongst that group of people. But I'll save that for later when we get to that point in the game. But for now, let's enjoy the game and get going. Let's do this. The content I'm about to do is the DLC. Leviathan, which is Dr. Bryson, and then Aria T-Loke. Because, oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. Because if you go here, you can already see everything's done. At this point in time, everything is done. And I would recommend when you're playing this, especially if it's your first playthrough, if you're, I'll say, because it's gonna, I'll say it in the respective way. If you're a virgin playing, if it's your virgin experience, haha, and you're playing this fucking game, this franchise, I would recommend doing a lot of the side shit before like certain pivotal points. Like the flashpoint entries like this, it's important, but the Reapers haven't come to the galaxy yet. These are more important if you're trying to like 100% and get the best possible outcome with the most resources, especially for your input, especially for your new game plus. Do this shit first. Do all this like side minuscule shit first. Don't worry about this shit flashing. This shit's fine. It's safe. There's no problems here because there's no Reaper here. Once this is flashing and there's a Reaper, you have a limited timestamp. Eventually, it will close and exist no more. That red ring around that Reaper, after a certain point, that ring's gone. That cluster is no longer travelable. You can no longer get to it. So ones like this, you're safe. You got no problem. Just keep an eye out when you're traveling through the systems. Ones like these, you should really hit these up first. You'll get the resources, you'll get the extra shit, you'll get the credits. You might find like a random mission or two. Entry point. Plus, if you do that and then do like the flashies, it'll make doing some of the Admiral Hackett shit that pops up along the way a lot easier and simple. Because you're managing your time appropriately. Because if you do the important shit first and then you're trying to catch up, you might do it. If you're good at the combat and you can rock and roll through it, you could probably hammer on and guitar slide that bitch out and be fine. But if not, and you get distracted or you're taking a little too long, I just noticed that has like a water effect. And if you're taking too long, that cluster's going to close and you're going to miss out on this extra shit if you never got it. So just now, if it's your first playthrough and you just want to do it your way and fuck it, and like your next playthrough after, you'll kind of take recommendations. That's cool. Respect. But if you're trying to like get the best possible outcome in your first playthrough, so your next playthrough, you don't have to do as much, I would kind of do it in the recommendation I just gave. I've never noticed this water effect before. Is this new? Or is this in the original? Or is this I've never noticed that before. There's like a water effect. I like it, it's cool. I just never noticed that before. Now, granted, if they would have some of these clusters like shine and flicker and shimmer, besides this shit flashing with the water, and do it and like have like certain timestamps of certain clusters, they synchronize and flicker, shimmer, whatever at a certain timestamp, the other ones are a different timestamp, odd, even, kind of mix it up, it would have looked kind of more wild, but at the same time too, resource-wise, that might not be doable, or it might just cause too much lag. Who knows? But that's cool. I like that. I never noticed that till now. Shit. All right, let's do the Leviathan. I don't remember much of the Leviathan DLC.
And update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
Come on, bro, really? Like, with everything going on and his experience in indoctrination, and a couple of the experiences in 2 and even in 3 a little bit beforehand, you would think they would have given that option here somewhere. Because at times I wonder, some of the script and the plot and the language, they worried a little bit about they worried a little too much about new people and getting new people into the franchise. So it comes off a little disheveled.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Come on, bro, you already know.
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
But again, like, I just want to emphasize, like, I love the franchise and I love the games, but they focused a little too much on, like, new people and trying to, like, get the franchise to pop off and become some ridiculous worldwide phenomenon. Like, Shepard knows about indoctrination, especially with some of the shit near the end of Mass Effect 2 and even a little bit in 3 with a couple of things. There should be enough resonance there for him to be like, this guy might be indoctrinated. I shouldn't need girl boss Edie to fucking tell me. Like, come on, bro. Actually, now that I mention that, I should look. We're gonna keep that like that for now. Give biotic charge 20% chance of not triggering a cooldown. Increased barriers. That's what we're going with because yo. Increase damage, increase recharge, increase damage. More power. Oh.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Take a look about that in just a moment. That's fucking wild. Cracks me up every time. That's funny. What's the connection? I still remember this game was this franchise was originally going to be an RTS. Because I remember reading about this shit in like 2003, 2004. Part of me wonders what would have happened for the cultivation of the franchise if it would have stayed in RTS and how it would have gone. Part of me wonders if it would have, I don't want to say rivaled or even really truly been a competitor for StarCraft, but it would have been an interesting game to see how it would have affected the StarCraft community. $82.65. I can't tell what that one is. 71. Cause like, I thought you were gonna stay over there. You're cool, Edie. Just hang out right there or something. Cause like this photo right here, right at his like right arm, like that. And even in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 2, there's certain like footage like that's used to like show the Reaper invasion or whatever. That was actually promotional like pieces of content back then, before the game got turned into a fucking third-person shooter. I don't remember the magazines anymore. That guy doesn't even live in town anymore, has that game store, so I can't go to him either. You could probably find it online if I looked long enough. Wayback Machine should have something.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Nah, we're gonna filter more out. But I do want to check. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was something out here. Your word! I knew there was some shit out here. Anything over here? Well, son of a bitch. This would be a hella pad, man. Get a view of the artificial sky. Over there, you can look down at the fucking river. Have your cigar, a couple of drinks, or your doobie, and just fucking chill. Alright.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close
Shut
to his
your
heart.
heart,
What
and
the hell does
you're
that
too
mean?
late. You give love a bad name, bad name.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Arrival.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
That reminds me of her rivals so much. There's the clue. That's got to be it.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
Cosmic horse.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
It was studied.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharaohs, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species, unlike conventionally intelligent life. It does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along the lines that could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than the conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to that who have survived. Undetected for so long, the Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as a manual labor, even as a man who would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
That looks wild, that one right there.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
I kind of like that, actually, that one, that art piece right there. That one's okay. It's a little... It's cool for what it is.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still
I do like this DLC because it brings back kind of the mystery of the franchise, the intrigueness of discovery, like the first game had, because you're just taking and absorbing everything in and trying to find out lore. And this DLC is kind of a refresh of that, almost like a fresh breath of it.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
I never noticed that about her. She's got a sound. If you walk slow enough, you can hear her squeaking. You fucking clanker. That's funny.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these.
Does that
numbers
say
to construct
68, 21, 69?
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Really? I'm gonna have to go back on the playthrough on the VOD and check that out myself and pause it right at that moment, because I'm pretty sure that last number said 69. Really? That's a little bit of a... I get making jokes, but like when it's supposed, like, come on, bro, what are you doing? Why would you put the number 69 in that? It's supposed to be like, come on, man, like, what the fuck? I got a bit of a morbid, twisted, dark sense of humor, but that... Sometimes there's lines that just like, come on, man, like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna go with that.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, bro.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Well, we're about to make it 4.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
I feel like I'm missing something. Did this, I did that. Did this and that. I could have sworn you used to be able to pick.
The Rachni data.
Yeah, we already know.
Can you add a
about that, I don't
cross-reference
care.
for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Wait, that wasn't added?
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities. 5 possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
Five possible systems.
Element Zero deposits.
Three possibilities.
I could have sworn there was a way to narrow this down to one.
Five possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. And if not, I mean, it is what it is. But I could have sworn there's something you could do.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
So I was right. There was one that you could do. Alright, that's what it is. Because I had a feeling it was that one. I was like, I'm missing something, and it's something so stupid, I'm going to overlook it like a fucking jackass. Fuck you, Sovereign. You got beat. EAD. Capital EAD. Return to Normandy. Alright. Wait, how much credits do I have? Never mind, bro. Oh man, that's awful, dude. Shit. Scan for Dr. Connor. Okay, so there's two right there. I thought there was a third one over here in this system somewhere.
I found something.
Oh, so it's literally just the two. Okay. Kind of wondering if I should pop that and then on my way back through get the gas. But I mean, you always end up replenishing your fuel, so it's not like I really need to do that. You're literally gonna make me fucking... okay. Just be on the safe side. I had to have missed it. It's gotta be over here somewhere. I'm scanning. Nothing's happening. Is this glitched? Like the fuck?
Signal confirmed.
Ah.
We have located Garneau.
Sure. 50%. So what the fuck am I missing? Or is it the mission that I need to do? That's the other 50%. Nope. There it is. All my days traveling through the system of the stars, we're gonna bring the aura in Javik. Cause the banter between the two is quite funny to do. Do 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 do. Alright. So it automatically just upgrades, swaps. Okay, I'm fine with that. Whatever. I gotta get her better fucking weapons. I mean, yeah, granted, it's level 5. It's better than what it was, but it still ain't great. Because, I mean, I could use another weapon. Or increase squad mate's power damage by 15%. Increase squad mate's weapon damage by 10%. Because then I could carry an SMG pistol and the rifle. I mean, this would be better. But yeah, fuck it. Increase force damage and impact radius at combo detonations by 50. Yeah, we're gonna do the ripple bubble effect for you on that one. Increase weapon damage taken by target. Increase power damage taken by target. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Because that'll kind of bump and make up for not selecting the previous branch with damage. You, my friend, we'll go with that. Increase force.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
That's what she said. Or you know, that's what he said. God damn it. Fuck. That's what he said. Screwed the pooch on that joke.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
This guy's funny.
Yes, come on. Enter.
This looks fucking wild. I've only done this DLC a couple of times. I've never actually, like... I'm setting myself up, taking it in, and really just basking in its... in the resonance, in the creation of it. Holy shit. That looks fucking wild, man. That's a little... that kind of looks like pudding, but, you know what I mean? Can't win them all. I'm gonna say, like, it's happened a couple of times in this Mass Effect 3, but nothing like Mass Effect 2. I mean, you go back and watch my playthroughs for that, especially in the last, like, 3 or 4 of them, where I'm trying to move right and use the right stick and move right, and it just turned into fucking molasses all of a sudden because the game got stupid and weird, and something bugged or glitched with it. This, just like Mass Effect 1, there's really no issue. I don't know what it is with Mass Effect 2. It's got a few fucking technical issues. And that shit pisses me off.
Scouting party.
That's a...
Well, we're gonna surprise these sons of bitches.
larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Fucking quiet boy compared to me! A quiet boy! Oh my god, it's fucking glitched. That's funny. Come on, bro. Yeah, you can roar all you want.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
You act like there's people left, Yara. Come on now. Look around. These people are fucking dead. And if they ain't dead, then, you know, obviously they get to escape with us. Live to tell their tale. But chances are they're dead. And they're fucking dead.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Really?
They should be panicked.
indoctrinated in some fashion, I would assume. I don't remember this at all. I thought these fucking people were dead.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Safe. Locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Dr. Chilton.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
Because they're
No idea.
indoctrinated.
Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Like, I get that they're trying to build suspense, but like, you as the player who's been playing these fucking games since the first one know about this. And even the shit they just went through with the fucking assistant, with Bryson in his laboratory. Like, this, they should have looked at each other and go, these fuckers are indoctrinated, we're gonna have to play this cautious. But they're still kind of playing dumb. Like, why are you, like, that's some of my gripe. Like, man, they worry too much about, like, the new people and trying to set resonance and bring them through it. But, like, these motherfuckers should know they're indoctrinated. Like, come on, bro. That's why I don't have any faith in, like, BioWare doing Mass Effect 5. Because with EA and the fucking whole ordeal with the buyout and that, I'm gonna be too worried about trying to revitalize the franchise, get people into it, and also bring new people into it. I have no faith in them doing a good fucking version, like, at all. I don't.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
They should try and focus on appeasing and pleasing the old fans. Instead of trying to, like, make a hit and bring in everybody and their brother who's new. to whoever is moving myself. Some of the data I've been compiling on historical weather events after HAH government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Thanos. And like the other thing I could argue and say, if they're really going to do a Mass Effect 5, and if it really is going to be a Krogan fucking Civil War, whatever, they should be panicking about a lot of the old fans from Mass Effect 3 and the Shepard trilogy. Because they're going to have to answer for building and cultivating the universe. Are the choices from your Shepard's trilogy going to matter and be implemented and cultivate and resonate with the new game? Who gives a shit about Andromeda? Nobody gives a fuck about Andromeda, so they should just leave that in the forgotten dust of time to culminate into ash, because no one gives a fuck about Andromeda. What they could do to reflect that is do what they did with Dragon Age Inquisitions. The Dragon Age Keep. Do something similar with Mass Effect. Set up an online world state save system and file where you log on your computer, laptop, desktop, your fucking phone, whatever. Use your account that's connected with your game account, whether it's through EA, Steam, your Xbox, PlayStation, who gives a shit. Just the account that's connected to your EA and all that jazz. Log in with that on the computer. Pick your choices to impact your fucking Shepard and cultivate your fucking Mass Effect 5 world state, so all the choices made from previous games are implemented into that. If they really want to bring in new players and or bring people back who moved on, whether they moved on to new platforms and they don't have their old game save files or any of that, like, in my opinion, that's something that they would need to do. Do something similar with Mass Effect, like what they did for Dragon Age Inquisition with a world state slave system, where if you don't own the previous games, or you're on a new platform and you don't have access to your old save files, whatever, you could go to that, create your universe, implement that, and load that in as an import save. Like, I don't know. I have no faith in Mass Effect 5 at all. And maybe that's me being way too cynical, way too critical. This new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3 generation plants.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Yeah, no shit, because they're indoctrinated. Like, I don't like the fact that you're kind of forced to be dumb in this moment. Like, motherfuckers, like, they should know. And it should have been like a red flag as soon as it's like they will be. Now you could argue, oh, well, it's indoctrination, or they're trying to indoctrinate Shepard. So of course he's stupid. Of course he doesn't really understand and get it at this point in time. It's a cope argument there, in my opinion.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Oh shit. He actually picked that up and looked at it. Interesting.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Why don't you unplug from the Leviathan, you son of a bitch? I'm just waiting for all of them to attack so I can shoot them. As shitty as that sounds.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Because, like, my Shepard, or even just, if I were really in this, I would be like, these fuckers are indoctrinated. We're just gonna have to blast our way through. Like, this irritates me. Like, legitimately, it irritates me.
It's just a matter of when. Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Haha!
Closer. Tell me more.
You shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback with your work, it has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You have been given a promotion and raised in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in the view of others.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
And he's the only one that flat out said, "Turn back, Commander." So the Leviathan, like, no, get the fuck out of my way.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
So I'm gonna have to fucking use this to get to there, then to backtrack and rotate around, aren't I? Yes, sir. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We all listeners are waiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. Like, I still like the intuitiveness of the discovery and searching for shit in this, but some of the hand holding with the way like it's stupefied is, I find, irritating, because then it kind of draws back and breaks the immersion. It's like Shepard knows these fuckers are indoctrinated, Liora knows, Javik knows, and they're playing like they're actually coming off stupid, and it's like, come on, man, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're doing so good trying to rope in and create something and like bringing in that immersion with that feeling of discovery and trying to experience the unknown, and then it ends up getting stupefied. It's like, come on, man, what the fuck?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Oh, it says sector. I read that wrong like an idiot.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Yeah, beach. Is there anything in here? It's actually... Oh, okay. Okay. I can fucks with that. December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon, Dad. The quality of aura separation sector further are tapering off as of January 15th, 2175. That area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of mining operations, Del Closmil. Well, you just fucking, whoa. Alright, where's the security wing? And I can't bring up the map. You motherfucker. What's this? Oh yeah, I already read that. Science offices. Where the hell is security? I know I overlooked it. I just gotta find the damn thing. Mineral lab, come on. Sector 4. This dumb bitch. Maintenance cargo. Like, you would think this is security.
Turn back, Commander.
Ain't that. It's already over there. I missed this. After comparing the stomach contents of rare from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. Whatever. Where the fuck is this console at? It's gonna be somewhere in a spot I overlooked. And I probably walked by 3 or 4 times. Come on, move. Because now I'm getting annoyed. Like, where the fuck is it? Yeah, I walked by like 3 or 4. God damn it.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You're in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Garneau's dead. There's no way he's alive. I don't remember. Like, there's things I remember about this DLC and certain things. I mean, yeah, my memory's kind of shot to shit. But I'm assuming some bitch is dead.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I have it. Open
File
up, you cocksucker.
7364.
Access granted.
Why didn't Leora just pass the code to me?
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones coming back.
Got it.
Really? You're not gonna let me go up there? You're really not gonna let me fucking charge? Oh my, you fucking mother... I hate when this shit does that. Like, you cocksucker. That's so dumb. Like, I get I can't go on there because of, like, the platform, but I should be able to drop down from the platform then. I find that kind of dumb, to be honest. What are you two doing? Get over here. You fucking motherfucker. Really?
Yes, Commander.
Come on, Liara. What are you doing?
I'm on it.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Understood.
If you caught my Mass Effect playthrough video, I mean, this is taken from the multiplayer. Now, granted, Leviathan came out with the original game. I just think it's funny they implemented some of that in the single player back then.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
This is on hardcore, right?
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Where the hell did I get hit from? Oh, okay. That's what. Chain reaction, you got hit like a chain reaction.
All repairs complete. Despawning.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Yeah, that's right, this bitch. Excuse me? Roll, son of a bitch. Yodelay-hee-hoo.
The darkness can't be reached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back!
Garneau!
Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Dun 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 dun.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties.
The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Well, no shit, Dick Tracy. So I'm still missing a few ships. Songs aren't bad, but nothing hits like a couple of those club hits that was in Mass Effect 2 with Afterlife on the different levels. Those are just two, like... I don't mind that one so much, actually. Sounds like a red cherry kind of a spiel going on there. Really? It's alright, I guess. Fuck. Kind of don't mind that, actually. Doesn't look too bad. I just go with this.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Nah.
Carry on, Specialist.
I don't really like her character. Character's okay, but eh. Chambers was a better character. Just want to double check. So I got a Citadel. Alright, so let's do Bryce, and then I'll worry about the Citadel bullshit a little later. This DLC's taking a little longer than I remember or realize.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Emergency emissions test. Add the Dirk. Initial test. Artifact test negated for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow test. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Eternal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out the thing isn't really important. Feeling asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommended keeping it here for reference. We should be near it. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommended we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. That last line, maybe we should all be near it. More useful than Leviathan. At that point, the motherfucker's indoctrinated.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
That's my thoughts on some of the writing and the way this shit's been bridged. It's kind of retardish. What do you think? Yeah, I agree.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Let's hope we find her before the Leviathan did.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aura, current travel requisitions, Project Balance, Team Leader Gunnar Alice, Transport MSV Kurtwell, Project Scarab, Team Leader Bryson and Transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
Oh. That's me being stupid.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Oh, excuse me.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Well, where's the requisitions locker? Oh.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Show me those filterables. Those filterables. What?
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Show me those schematics. Those schematics. What? Fuck you, Sovereign. It's another chance to say it. We're off to see the Reaper. The Reaper of Oz. All right, save. Jag. Jag.
I found something.
Two. Okay, so I'll still like right here and pop it. Once you pop the phone, don't stop.
I found something.
This might take a couple of deaths to find. The fact that the Reaper threat isn't climbing higher, wow, that took a while. So there's got to be I would think there's a couple of them here, but I guess not.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, so there's that one. That son of a bitch came out fucking hot out of nowhere. Jumping like it's hard, jumping like it's hard.
Signal confirmed.
Figures, there's the other one. How did that not pop the last time around? Swerve.
I found something.
Alright, so that's gotta be the only thing then. Nope. Scans have located a close grouping of environmental shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to configure deep site presence.
We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Swerve. Now we're gonna save it. Now we're gonna land. All this loads, want to check. So we're going to take... Okay, let's take these two. Alright, so I should see what this does. Okay. I don't remember if I did that or not. I'm just gonna go with it and go, okay, maybe I did.
We have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
We have to move, Commander.
No shit, Jacques.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
You left it.
Watch out!
I'm tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Oh, it's a shotgun.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Got it. Banshee!
Yes, Commander.
Move! That elevator can't be far! This way.
I see the elevator, Commander.
Got it.
Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
I wasn't expecting that to hit me like that.
Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Oh, don't start that fucking shit. There's enough of that molasses fucking bullshit during Mass Effect 2.
Find another way.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
That platform's coming down!
Round. Go around.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't... move until we get there.
Elevators up ahead!
Get to it!
Really? That didn't do shit? That's fucking lame.
Acknowledged.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh, God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
It's fucking doing the molasses mode. That's gonna get me fucked.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Okay. Get in the cover, mother. Bye.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. You cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Hopefully it knocked me out of that molasses mode. That one cutscene The explosion went off and I happened to hit right bumper. It seemed to kind of create that fucking molasses mode bullshit. So I might have to time that differently when I play this, at least. The second game, it was just fucking random. Cutscenes, deaths, just walking in a certain spot, all of a sudden the fucking molasses mode would activate. Fucking ridiculous.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Oh, come on with the molasses mode bullshit, bro. You fucking motherfucker. It's gonna be random when it gets knocked out of it, too. Oh, that's gonna be fucking... That shit irritates the piss out of me, dude. It was fine up until that fucking moment. Now I'm irritated. Oh my god. Mass Effect 2, that shit happened way too much. Mass Effect 3, it seems to be more random, sporadic. But it also seems to be moments where the camera's trying to transition from cutscene, in-game cutscene, sequence cutscene, and also when I pop and hold the right bumper for to select the powers and shit. I timed it in that sequence kind of wrong, so that may have activated this fucking molasses mode bullshit. Come on, I know you want to knock out of it, you son of a bitch. You're still slow, but you're not as slow, but who knows when I go to a different spot. Yeah, it's... that fucking That aggravates me to high hell. Motherfucker, dude. It's trying to get out of it, but it fucking pisses me off.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm not going to stop the stream, but I am going to walk away for a couple minutes because I do got to go to the bathroom. I still have yet to look up how to do a scene transition in this during streaming. I need to look into that. I said something in chat just in case somebody pops in. Bear with, hang out for a couple minutes. I'm going to mute my mic. I'll be back here in like a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ooh, nature calls, nature calls. Then I did a couple little things real quick afterwards. I was checking on something as well. Didn't realize I was going for a little more than like 5-10 minutes.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
It's like a biometric frequency. So as soon as it's the recipient's synchronized.
Need a hand?
Hey, it's James. What are you doing here, bub?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, yeah, I'll bring you on the next mission then. But anyways, I mean, it's basically a frequency.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
I was hoping it was gonna get knocked out of this molasses mode bullshit. I don't want to have to restart the game just to get it knocked out of this.
Signal confirmed. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
I should probably save it before I jump into that situation.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right? How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Understood.
Now it's fine again. It's so random when it does that shit. Datapad, log, Atten Blux. The whole will hold. That's what they say. But every god watches over the easel perspex came through us. Despite a hellish smack in the water landing. The MSV Monarch, the places enough air to stay afloat. The Otanko alive we are. Captain Brought even ordered that a champagne broke out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what drowned us in the first place. Kenshin says it was lightning into some kind of pulse, a directed energy or weapon. Seems likely, but where would it come from? There's no radio traffic. Whole the ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good I fucked up horribly right there. Mass drop before getting thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours.
Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Data peg, long Sean Kenshin. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. Damage done by the pulses. If you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but Marok's thrusters are disengaged. The stress beacon is like ours dead, but most of us Most of our electronics are still functioning. Doesn't seem to be resulting in sealing. But without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I heard bad things are about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect the rainwater. Set up tents on the deck, keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using Tartan's weapons to try blasting some fish. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like fish. I wish I were an optimist. Get it back, Dr. Chilling. The rations will hold us for 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescence, plant life. None of it is enabled. I warned the crew not to read it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyways. To eat it before the tests were done. But Romero and Mullins tried anyways. They haven't stopped vomiting, and the dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent constant steam on a raft over the wretches that came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and eating not. I want to believe they gave us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. I dropped something, one moment. Shit. Already.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck.
Oh man, really? I interacted with that and now it's fucking all... God, this is so
I'm not recognizing
random.
any of those ships. They're ancient.
It's fucking frustrating. That looks wild.
Look up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on!
I'm like, this fucking molasses man is bullshit. I'm gonna die because of it. And I'm fucked. It's fucking molasses man bullshit, dude.
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on!
ahead.
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now. Just a few seconds. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that. Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Really?
I'm on it. Right away.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Being so fucking weird. It was fine until that one moment not long ago. All of a sudden, molasses mode wanted to kick in. It's fucking aggravating, but now it like wants to knock out of it.
status?
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Wait a second. Are we seriously saying you're gonna...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
You mother... Oh my fucking god. All the times he wants to go into cover and not go into cover when I need him the most. It's fucking frustrating.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Who's shooting me and where from? Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Why is it all of a sudden glass is smoke? What the fuck?
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Motherfucker sure taking this goddamn awful time to get in it.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first. a neck over here to check it out.
I may end up only
All right,
doing
Commander.
this deal.
Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a
This is a
systems
lot
check.
longer than I remember.
Whoa. Hey, Commander, are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander?
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Whee!
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that? had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Do you know anything about the device we're building?
supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Fucking egomaniacal cowards. We are the Apex. Rawr. We created them. We did not make a mistake. Rawr. Fuck you. You didn't make a mistake like hiding a carrot in the deepest, darkest corner. You fucking pussies. Apex predator my ass. Why was the lesser known B fucking destroyed Sovereign, just destroyed the collective homeworld?
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing! Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Anyways, the Leviathans are a bunch of pussies.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Is it really 2:30?
Commander, I finished reading your report.
It's going on 2:40.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
That took a little longer than I thought it was gonna. Ah, it's doing that stupid. That's. Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck's sakes. Ever since that one moment back at that fucking whole rescue ordeal, it's only these games that does it. Like,
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, they'd drop an asteroid on them.
I'm gonna save it. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually take a break, get off for a bit, and I will be back tonight. Probably around probably around 11:30-ish. I'll continue. I'll probably do the Omega DLC. That'll probably take a couple hours. And then tomorrow we'll pick up with the actual main game again. The diplomat situation. Unless the Omega DLC only takes like a half hour, an hour tonight. Then I'll jump straight into the whole diplomatic thing. But I'm going to stop here for now. Do a few things. I'm getting hungry. I should probably eat here soon. I haven't eaten yet today either. But thanks for watching, hanging out. Stay tuned, have fun, take care. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.